Maintenance is complete and the servers are up, at least for now. We have a new update with the return of the Mystic Portal event, a new shop rotation, and weekly resets. Unfortunately, it appears they did not add the tombstones. So let's go through everything in this video. We begin with the return of the Lucky Mystic Portal event. Here you simply need to claim your 3 keys every day. The event lasts 2 weeks. Now I do recommend trying every day to use those 3 keys. First thing you need to do is go to your contract coin merchant and you need to buy at least 3 of these mystic keys. And you need to do that every single day. Then go to a place like the Greyclaw Forest or wherever you're used to collecting those mystic globes. Look on the minimap, find the icon. Interacting with the globe will always give you a mystic portal. You find it, interact with it, be prepared to do a little mini game. Would take about 2 minutes of your time. And here it's a little bit of a treasure hunt. So once you're free to go, I recommend immediately looking for the golden chest. It is the one as you see just there. Got a little bit of a beacon and it's surrounded by walls. Grab some mining explosives, place them down nearby the walls and grab your golden treasure chest. This actually gave us a snowflower. Neat. If you go nearby these amatoys, they'll give you a speed boost. And I recommend being near enough the middle for when you get to the 130 duration mark. You can grab these treasure bags, get more speed boost from the amatoys. You can dig like this and it shows an indicator of where the next loot is. But as soon as you've hit 130, you can see on the map this lever, go and activate it, and you can grab some extra rewards. So what we revealed here was simply the locations of those treasure bags. You can explode the ground and that will also dig them up, but it can definitely be faster just to go with the shovel and then spam jump to stop digging and you grab your loot. If you're lucky, you can also find plus 30-second timers. Doing a bit of parkour can grab these normal treasure chests. We have multiple ones here. We can explode the ground. Hopefully that will be in time. And we grab those loot. And that's it. You will repeat that 3 times a day, getting your rewards. And it's not the worst stuff, including extract stones, conversion stones, unlock stones. I did in fact get a new amatoy. The last time we had this event, we would get 5 of these lucky mystic keys, but potentially they increased the loot a little bit, and now we just have to do it 3 times. On the Korean event blog, this has listed all of the drops we can expect from these treasure bags, golden treasure chest, including what we just got with the snowflower, and then the normal treasure chests. I'll leave a link in the video description below. You can see the example loot drops that other players are getting, with even both a quarry branch and snowflower in one run. Again, remember to buy at least 3 mystic keys every day to actually be able to open the globes to unlock the mystic portals. And don't put the lucky mystic keys in your bank, as you will not be able to use them. Also make sure to take advantage of the Gaël THEVENIN event. For 2 weeks he's available and you simply need to purchase 2 of these tokens if you have the rank in your guild, leader or advisor, and then you can unlock and do those raids. They should be doable with a smaller group of players. And yes, they now drop the new Ashen Fragments, helping you upgrade your THEVENIN weapons. At least for us on the EU server, they also seem to be having double archboss event tomorrow on Friday. Let me know if this is also listed if you're like in the USA, as maybe it could just be a bug. But yes, it could also be that compensation for the archboss we missed last time they had a mess up with maintenance. The sword and shield nerf is here, the duration of Stalwart Bastion, now 6 seconds instead of 9, and you can no longer stack it between multiple players. No change for yourself. If you have high enough cooldown, you can still cast this back to back. In terms of the shop update, yes, we did not get the tombstones that the Korean servers have. I guess they are just testing them out there first, which makes sense. Maybe there are some bugs, visual or not, that could screw up the servers. But new in the shop is just this little Amatoy. The rest just seems to be returning items. The fortunate weapons, the rotation of these morphs and other Amatoys. It is the month of August, and if you have not already done so, you can spend your ornate coins to get these items. I do recommend getting the rune chests if you still need those rune levels. I certainly need buff duration and skill damage boost. You can also grab these 5 nebula chests, and 30 unlock stones will help a little bit. You can claim in your mail just here 500 ornate coins for that maintenance, along with compensation for the Tidal weapons. They're giving us 600 star crystals, which is enough to simply buy a Tidal weapon. You can see the Summer Splash shop now displays all of them, and they do look really cool. This is the great sword, this is the sword, and your shield, then your staff, your daggers, the crossbows, the longbow, the wand, and the book, and the spear. You can also purchase the skill core imprint scroll, and they have fixed the mastery reports and abundance fruit. Now you'll get ×2 instead of just ×1 as it was displayed before. This battle pass still has another 2 weeks remaining, so plenty of star crystals we can obtain by doing all of these different tasks. Finally, it is weekly reset, so you can do your Gate of Infinity, simply get your achievement rewards. You can push for rank and you'll get some bonus rewards. Do your 3 solo dungeons. With the added new accessories here, it is a 5.1% chance to get one of them. But just be aware, it's still going to take you 7 weeks on average just to get 1 drop. And then it's random. You could simply get the bolstered Death Knell Gorgot. It's a new week of trials. At this point, we've had every single 3-star dungeon trial, so you should be able to push for 60,000 points if you've gotten on average tier 10 across those trials. I simply need to get tier 7 completed of Twisted Labs, and I've obtained all the rewards, including all these chaos runes. Make sure to visit your vendors, get your contracts, daily food, do your contracts, whether that's cooking or not, get your extract stones and ink, try to go to your field bosses, get the resistance medals, get your ores, and then you can do Nebula. Visit your guild merchant, at least get the conversion stones every week, and then get these other items too every day. But that's about it. Be aware we still have the summer event, so you can get your splash coins by doing the arena. You can get some also through the check-in event, which should last another 2 weeks. And they supposedly have fixed the whale, so when he's active during that event time, you get this buff which should allow you to get splash coins when defeating enemies. That could potentially mean any random enemy, and yes, we're getting 1 splash coin from these dudes, but it is just a chance, probably around 10%. So you can go burn your abyss tokens and try align it with when the whale's up. Just remember to actually spend those splash coins, get the daily growth stones and the weekly rewards here, including the chaos runes. You can then spend your leftovers on, yes, these cosmetics. I hope this helps. Thanks all for watching. Another special thank you to all the channel members for your extra support, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now. Oh, and if you have an issue with missing Lucent like this, simply relog and it should fix itself.